Good afternoon, Jessica. We're doing well. I wanted to make this video to accompany these very preliminary estimates we're putting together. We don't have credit report, anything like that. This is simply so we can start wrapping our head around costs associated with our upcoming purchase. Once I have that application, I'm able to pull credit, I can give you a little more detailed estimates for you to review. But let's flip the screen around now, walk through these estimates together. Uh, you purchased a home within the last few years, so this is going to look fairly similar. At the top left, we have basic information. We have not yet identified a property, but we're looking kind of in that Brookhaven area. We got a sales price of $1 million. If you wanted to see your 1.4, you are welcome to update that. But we're going to stick with the 1 million right now. 20% minimum down is going to be needed. Again, if we think we want to put more, we want to put 75% down and draw up, 25% down to 75% loan to value. Be happy to draw that up for you. Option one is a 6.625% interest rate on a 30-year fixed. That's based on your 800 credit score, a lock term of 30 days. It is accompanied with a discount point. Many transactions these days are paying the discount points. So that cost is associated with the rate. The doc prep fee and admin fee are the only Highland Mortgage specific fees. As noted, the discount points associated with the rate. Got our appraisal fee. One thing to note is if we do get into that $1.4 million sales price, we may be required to have two appraisals. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, just making you aware. As noted, we've got estimated attorney's fees. You're going to indicate the closing attorney on your contract, and they will provide us with their specific fees. Standard government and state fees, these are going to be based on the transaction. Like the attorney's fees, I have no influence over these. It's got a placeholder here, 30 days from today for your closing date. These two line items would be a deposit into your escrow account, initial deposit into that account, and then every month as part of your mortgage payment, you'll make additional deposits. Annually, as the insurance taxes become due, that escrow account is going to pay those out directly. These are simply estimated values, and that hazard insurance is probably overestimated. You will shop for that, but always try to be kind of conservative here. Per diem interest is going to be based on rate, mortgage amount, and closing date. You do make your first year of hazard insurance up front. Again, I think that's a little elevated. So why don't we say, hey, it's going to be $200 a month. Here's an estimate of your mortgage payment. You'd be looking at about that $6,200 a month. You'll note if you do update your sales price, that principal and interest will update for you, and that taxes will too. We closed you in August. You make your first payment October 1st. And here we see a breakdown of the transaction. We got our closing cost, our prepaid and escrow, and this would be your total estimated closing. You know, I might round that up to 235 just to be safe. But again, trying to be conservative on these initial estimates. Option two is our higher rate, lower cost option. So when it comes to interest rate, rate and cost are inverse functions of one another. You can think of them as a seesaw. As one goes up, the other goes down. So we are simply raising our rate and we lower our cost in the form of those discount points. So here, you know, you might be bringing 225 all in to the table. And you see our interest rate is slightly higher on this one. So just to just a couple to consider. Like I said, once we have a credit report, we've got a full application. We can then dive into different structures. If we thought we might want to put more down payment, we could do that. It may impact our rate or cost depending on the day. But overall, we got some good feedback from the CPI this morning. Markets have reacted positively. So hopefully we can get some momentum as we're moving into the full swing of summer. But let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, I will keep an eye out for that application from you. Let you know if you have any questions. But have a wonderful day.